That could be used as a weapon in a necessity. With this cable car, we can get up onto the warehouse roof. This motor is from the cable car. There's a little petrol left, but not enough to start the motor. Look at this hole. This motor needs a starting handle. Empty. Judging by the smell, I would say that it's an oil reservoir.
Given the maintenance, this cable car isn't used very frequently.
True, Watson, but let us hope that it is still working. Cutting pliers. They could be useful. There is a metal ladder stuck under the cable car. The lever is stuck.
To the warehouse! Quickly, Holmes!
This chest is shut by a cord, which also attaches it to the cable car's structure. Vodka. There's a little at the bottom of these bottles.
Russian alcohol. Holmes, the three brothers.
There are 2 guards in front of the main entrance. We will have to find another way in. This motor is... Look at this. Empty. Judge. Here's what we can use for fuel. Empty. And leave it. A crank. This motor, the crank is in place. Now I can't do... A bottle of motor oil. This motor is from the cable car. Let us hope it works.
It works.
We are going to separate. I will find a way into the fair, and you must investigate the warehouse.
Very well, I'll do that.
There is no one on the roof. If the machine should get out of control, then just use the brake. There ought to be one.
I should hope so. Anyway, there's no other choice. And when I've found out what is going on down there, what should I do then?
Come and join me in the fairground. You can follow my route to get over the fence. Then you should find me easily enough. Good luck, my dear fellow.
Come on, John. Courage! No one seems to have noticed me. Now I must try to find out what is going on here. It's a miracle that this reservoir is standing. The feet are being eaten away by rust. Carts from the soup kitchens. They appear to be queuing up. The bags contain rubble. They're tied up with good solid rope. It's too dark inside this reservoir. It's impossible to see anything, but I can hear a slight lapping of water. A large dry cloth. It's too... I'll keep the rope. I must find out what is going on inside this warehouse, but have to be careful. The place is full of guards. It's impossible to reach the water. It's too far away. It's too dangerous to go any further. My cloth is too dry. I must... empty bottle. The window is too dirty. The window is too... So, it is inside these warehouses that Prince Woodville's canteens on wheels are filled up, and Hans is there to add his poison. That siren is a signal to open the doors and let out the carts of poisoned soup, destined for London. I wonder what Holmes is doing at this moment.
Here is a good place to try and get through. This crate isn't large enough for us to get over the wall, nor to see what is on the other side. It's covered in barbed wire. It's impossible to pass by there. The way is clear. Good, I'm in. Now I must find Moriarty. The Stan's accounts book. Nothing interesting. The cover is dented. Curious. The cover is... The cover is... Let's look at the book's secret. Secret accounts. The Stan's owner must do something other than manage a simple coconut shy, and there is a strange poem about animals. The Stan's owner must live here. A firing range for children. They have to throw leather balls at the figures of wild animals to knock them over. It's clear that there is a link between the poem in the secret accounts and the animal-shaped targets on the stand. It seems to me that there is something behind this poster, but it is stuck fast. I need something. Let's see. It's the Stan's till. There is no money, but there is a wooden target. A telephone line. Interesting. It comes from that large building. A target from a firing range. It seems elementary. There is a hiding place here. Interesting. I can't see a keyhole to open this hiding place. I need something. I need... If the guard sees me, he will sound the alarm. I must neutralize him, but discreetly. There are probably others, and a fight would attract their attention. A target from a firing range. It depicts a lion. There we are. It is simplicity itself. The stand's slush fund. I wonder what happened to the owner that he should leave without his savings. It's open. This building was a menagerie. I'm in the service passage. Oh, what a smell. There must have been wild animals here once. Apparently it's a medicine chest for first aid, I presume. Closed. Impossible to open it. Closed. I pity the animals that were shut up in here. The cages are very narrow. Nothing of interest here. This cage has been blocked with planks, so that the interior is hidden from view. A large syringe for animals of a considerable size, evidently. Old bandages. Everything points to that cage having been used to treat sick animals. A key. Apparently, the only thing intact is this bottle of ether. If the guard sees me, he will sound the alarm. I must neutralize him, but discreetly. There are probably others, and a fight would attract their attention. There, that should interest our guard. Good. My little stratagem is in place. All I need to do is to wait for him to come back here. To shut him up, and quickly. I must find a way of neutralizing the guard inside. Perfect. Thanks to the ether, this baller will sleep for a long time. Another guard. This place is full of them. I cannot risk a confrontation. He'll see me coming and I'll lose the element of surprise. I'll need to find a way to trap him. They must have exhibited those poor wretches in these cages and presented them as being dangerous. Be careful of those boxes. They are balanced, one on top of the other. It would take very little to knock them over. People must have been locked up in here, and they are certain to have been mistreated. This cage is still occupied, not by one of the monsters, but by a poor man. He's still alive, but he's barely human now. Moriarty must have tested his poison on this poor fellow. If he was freed, he would leap at the throat of the first person he saw. The cage is held shut with this bar. It only needs to be pulled away to open it. I could easily open the cage by raising the door, but that poor man would leap on me immediately. I suppose it was on this small stage that the monsters were presented to the public. Chemistry material. Ah, here's something interesting. Hans's diary. What a dreadful diary. That Hans is the only real monster ever to have frequented this attraction. This large, empty aquarium held the fair's main attraction. There is something interesting here. Here's what I've been looking for. I wonder what this... A rail system is fixed to the ceiling, and a hook is hanging from it. It must be used for moving heavy and bulky objects. The crank is in place. The hook is above the cage of this poor wretch. There, the rope is in place. This way I can open the poor fellow's cage from the outside without taking any risks. The trap is in place. Now I only need to get the guard to go inside the freak show. The guard must have been warned. I need to get out of here. The guard is inside. I must close the door quickly. The cage. The guard is inside. The guard is in... Closed. I must find a way of neutralizing the guard inside. No, I can't do that. Well, I'll be leaving you. I'm sure you have a great many things to do.